A prisoner that CNN helped to free from a Syrian prisoner was actually notorious Assad regime torturer. I'm going to play for you the clip in question, but holy macadamia nut. As if it couldn't get any worse for legacy media, as if the integrity, the ethos, and the credibility of the propagandist woke CNN couldn't deteriorate further, this story just proves, and wait till you see what Jake Tapper did when Jake Tapper actually applauded CNN host Clarissa Ward. Wow, that is just groundbreaking reporting. Wait till you share that too. But first, let me say this. The prisoner CNN helped free from a secret facility in Syria was actually a notorious member of Bashar al-Assad's forces known to torture those who refused to pay him off, according to a shocking local fact check. The network went viral last week with footage of the startled prisoner being led from the prison by journalist Clarissa Ward, who called it, quote, one of the most extraordinary moments I have witnessed in her 20 years of reporting. But then you've got independent and unbiased fact checkers verifying the published a detail. This is a group called Verify Psy, which published a detailed report Sunday saying that the seemingly innocent prisoner was actually Salama Muhammad Salama, say that 10 times in a row, a first lieutenant in Syrian Air Force intelligence with a long history of alleged war crimes. Is anybody really surprised by any of this? I doubt anybody is. CNN actually acknowledged, saying that we are investigating any false accusation in the background, and we may have actually given a false identity. Yeah, you think? They go on to say, quote, we are continuing our reporting into this and the wider story. The CNN story last week showed Ward and a camera crew escorted by a rebel fighter visiting a former Syrian Air Force intelligence headquarters in Damascus and freeing the man who was found under a blanket locked in a windowless cell. Check out this footage right here.
Clear if there is something under the blanket.
Oh, it moved. Is there someone there? I thought I saw it move. Is someone there? Or is it just a blanket? I don't know.
I think it's someone. Hello?
Okay, let's just go.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm a civilian, he says. I'm a civilian.
It's okay. It's okay.
He tells the fighter he's from the city of Homs and has been in the cell for 3 months.
Okay, you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
He clutches my arm tightly with both hands.
Okay. Does anyone have any water? Water. My. Okay, it's water. It's water. Okay. Okay. Okay, you're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
Very, very dramatic stuff from Clarissa Ward. My goodness, let me know what you think of that clip right there after finding out that he gave his name at that time as Adel Gurbay and claimed to have been arrested by government authorities 3 months earlier and said he had no idea the Assad regime had collapsed. Wow, what a great actor. Verify Psy noted, however, that he appeared, quote, well-groomed, physically healthy with no visible injuries or signs of torture, an incongruous portrayal of someone allegedly held in solitary confinement in the dark for 90 days, which is 100% true. He also, quote, did not flinch or blink when gazing up at the sky, despite having said he had not seen sunlight for 3 months. I mean, this is absolutely atrocious. CNN, you are absolutely awful. It is no wonder that the Food Network, I don't know if you guys knew this, by the way, the Food Network has surpassed CNN in ratings and viewership. The Food Network. So people would rather watch Grandma Edna cook up some pasta Alfredo than watch CNN any day of the week. Verify Sai then found out there was no record of an Adel Gurbai in the region, leading it to his true identity, Salama, the outlet said. Known as, quote, Abu Hamza, Salama worked at several security checkpoints in Homs and was involved in theft, extorting and coercing residents into becoming informants for Assad. Local residents then told the fact checkers. He also killed civilians during the Syrian civil war in 2014 and allegedly detained and tortured young men on bogus charges. I mean, this guy is just bad boogie all around. Many of whom refused to pay bribes, Verify Sai reported. Locals claim he was locked up in the prison where he was discovered for less than a month due to a dispute with a high-ranking officer over sharing the extorted money. Now, I don't blame this guy, Salama, one bit. If I was Salama and I saw some, foreign Western reporters or journalists or entities coming in, I would put on my best Al Pacino impression too. I don't blame him. But CNN, without doing any fact-checking, without doing any digging, do you think they knew about this before? Let me know in the comments. Do you think they actually, like their history and track record has shown, especially throughout these last 10 to 5 years, do you think that they willfully, intentionally posted this, published this story, knowing who Salama was? Let me know in the comments down below. I don't blame Salama for 1 second. I would have done the exact same thing. He's a brilliant actor. He did a great job. But the fact that Clarissa put on that thespian performance and then made herself so emotional, distraught, and distressed, and oh my goodness, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. You want to talk about clickbait. You want to talk about vying for clicks. CNN has just turned into another one of those media outlets, just another one of those pay for clicks, click for pays. We just want eyeballs and earballs no matter what we show, no matter what the validity or verifiable evidence that this is substantive, truthful reporting. That's who they are. Salama was freed by the rebel fighters, fed a meal, and later taken away by EMTs in the CNN report. CNN denies any allegations that the piece was fabricated. CNN has said this, quote, no one other than the CNN team was aware of our plans to visit the prison building featured in our report that day. The events transpired as they appear in our film, end quote. We're so back, my fellow Americans. We are so back. Independent grassroots media organizations like this one right here are exposing the legacy media and the propagandist media, and they absolutely hate it. The ratings have proven that America's waking up. Stephen A. Smith just the other day went on a huge rant against the Hippocrats, aka the Democrats, I call them the Hippocrats, about the January 6th report came out that actually proved there was 26 FBI informants, even though that was deemed a conspiracy theory. We were all deemed as crazy, nuts, conspiracy theorists just a few months ago. It's all happening. America is finally returning back to practicality, returning back to sense, returning back to the truth. And it's you guys watching, viewing, and liking. Please tap that thumbs up. It takes you less than a nanosecond, and it's 100% free. Please tap that thumbs up right now so we can get this video pushed out to more people. More people need to know about channels like mine who are out there doing our due diligence to bring you nothing but the unvarnished truth so we can look at it together and expose the hypocrites once and for all. As our framers, as our great philosophers and thinkers said, Waldo Emerson, Whitman, Thomas Jefferson, critical thinking is your sovereignty. It is literally the backbone of our revolution, of our republic, of our glorious Constitution. Without free speech, without the ability to freely express ourselves, we could never expose these liars and heathens, and with your help, we can actually bury them once and for all and give them the eulogy they deserve in 2025. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Sign up for our free newsletter. That's in the pinned comment, show notes, and description. Check out these videos coming up on the screen right here, especially some that you might have missed. Tap my face right there to subscribe and follow. It's absolutely free. And as always, may God bless you and may God bless the USA. I'll see you soon.